Josh and Caleb.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Check out my sweet burp shirt. One of my favorite movies of all time, easily top 10. And this is definitely one of the coolest things I found at Goodwill. But that is not what today's video is about. Although I am going to do a favorites video coming soon. Check that out. Today's video is about movies I have the most releases of. Dave has done a video of this in the past, and Dumbo is usually number one. So let's see what's number one in my list. Now, I could have included a bunch of movies for this list, but I stuck to ones I have at least 4 releases for. And I could have added some more. There's a bunch of Disney I have multiple versions of, but I just stuck with my favorites. Alright, so let's get started with Indiana Jones. 4 releases. First is this cool DVD box set. Comes with the bonus DVD. Cool documentary series there. Talks about all the films except for 4. Okay, then the Blu-ray collection, The Complete Adventures 1 through 4. Some people like 4, I enjoy it. You know, that and Temple of Doom are kind of... Anyway, let's move on. And I have a VHS box set. This one's pretty cool. Some cool artwork. Then I have this VHS box set. Really cool. So that is Indiana Jones. Let's move on to Batman. First up is this VHS box set, which came in a comic book at one point. I didn't have one of this. I got it Goodwill, so that's pretty cool. Comes with 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, I have 4 releases of Batman. Okay, next is this DVD set, which comes with 1 through 4. Pretty cool. And then this Blu-ray set, which also comes with 1 through 4. Okay, next up is my Tim Burton collection, because it comes with 1 and 2. And these all have 1 and 2 on them. So I have 4 copies of Batman 1 and 2. Which I would say Returns is probably my favorite if I had to pick. That and Dark Knight, one of those 2 is easily my favorite. Love the original also. So there you go. Okay, let's move on to The Wizard of Oz. I have 4 releases of this as well. This is the 50th anniversary, which opens up, has this cool book in it. Yeah, so that's a cool release. Next is the standard VHS release and the clamshell. They're very similar but have somewhat different artwork. And having clamshell is pretty cool. Okay, then Blu-ray. Epic Illness. This comes with a great documentary about how they made it. and how many all the directors they went through. Victor Fleming did this and Gone with the Wind in the same year, and he got nominated for both movies for Best Picture and Best Director. So pretty cool. Okay. Then I threw in these just because they're Disney and both are $10. So I know, cheating, but both these films have two versions of it. Then I have 7 releases of Scream. First is this cool 5-film set, which is signed by Roger Jackson, Ghostface himself. Really cool. It comes with Scream 1, 2, and 3, Still Screaming, and Scream the Inside Story. So the trilogy here and 2 very good documentaries. Okay, next is the DVD box set. It's really cool, signed by a lot of the cast. I'm in Maryland. There's Campbell, Jamie Kennedy, Skeet Ulrich, Matthew Lillard, and Rose McGowan. Really cool. And it comes with this bonus DVD. And yeah, that's the DVD set. Then I have all these VHS releases of it. Okay, then first is just the normal release. Standard. Next is the demo tape. That's pretty cool. We'll have that in the collection. And then these 3 are pretty cool. Courtney Cox, Drew Barrymore, and the one of Jeff Kendall. And that's Scream. There you go. Okay, next is a movie I just started collecting different releases for, and is probably my second favorite movie of all time behind Star Wars, and that is Clue. First up on Blu-ray. Then I have 2 different DVD releases. This one, which was a theatrical poster, pretty cool. And then this release, which is really awesome. I love all that cool release. Then the standard VHS release, which is pretty much like the DVD release, but different format. Okay, next is my favorite Disney animated film of all time, 101 Dalmatians. This is the Diamond Edition Blu-ray release. Pretty cool. Then the Walt Disney Signature Collection. This has some great special features on it. Then this Japanese Blu-ray release, really cool. It comes in a cool box set. I'll show a picture of that here. But yeah, cool to have that release. And next is the Masterpiece Collection. Which, fun fact, this was the first VHS I ever bought alone. I paid $20 for it. Now this was when VHS was still very much being distributed. I was about 12 or 13 and I saved up and bought it. airplane. So yeah, it's a cool story. I had to, yeah, it was is and still is my favorite Disney animated film. I love that artwork. So it's cool to still have. And next is the Diamond Release. Check out that artwork. I just love every release. Every release has a different artwork. That's so cool. Okay, then some foreign releases. This is this one. How cool is that one? I believe I got this one from CS. That's great for hooking me up. And I just recently started collecting foreign releases of Disney films, so I'll probably do a video about that actually. So yeah, lots of cool ones. Then the last one, oh man, I love that artwork. I've said that like every release of this movie, but man, that's too cool. I wish this was in the top three, but it's not, surprisingly. Then the movie that actually is in third place, A Bug's Life, which has 8 releases. 101 Dalmatians had 7. I'm going to pass A Bug's Life eventually, because I love 101 Dalmatians so much. I'm going to find different releases, but till now, this is third place. Okay, then the Gold Collection release, which is pretty much the same artwork. So cool. Oh, and then this. I love this box set with Toy Story 1 and 2 and The Bug's Life in there. I got this from Dave also, I believe. Cool. I love things like this. It's cool to have the first 3 Pixar movies together. Okay. Then they did these character releases. Pretty cool. I'm like, no, his name. I believe they're all the same on the back. And click. We'll end with Hopper. Okay, that was third place. Let's see what the top 2 are. Okay, next is Dumbo. These next 2 both have non-releases, so technically they're tied for first place, but I'll put the other one in first. So, Dumbo also, which came in that cool box set. Yeah, cool Japanese Blu-ray release. Very neat. Next is a cool release. And this release, the 60th anniversary, which comes with a look at Dumbo 2, which was they never made it. But it comes with a look at Dumbo 2. So if you want to see what Dumbo 2 was going to be about, you have to get this release. I believe there's a DVD release of this version as well. So Okay, the next is this cool white clamshell. I grew up on these, the white clamshells. A long week of camp as a kid, I would come home and my parents would go to the library and I could pick out a Disney movie. It's usually in a white clamshell, just like this. So cool to have that. Next is the Masterpiece Collection. Okay, and the Classics release. What do I have? Very cool artwork. And this one is pretty rare. The Pink Black Diamond release. So there you go. That's Dumbo. So let's see what tied for second place, but I'm going to put in first place. Alright, let's see what number one is. It's a Wonderful Life, which I have 9 releases on. It's crazy. I love this film, man. Great Christmas film we watch every year. This is a DVD release. I don't have this film on Blu-ray. I have to get on Blu-ray. Okay, I have it on clamshell, because why not? Love getting movies on clamshell. They've done some very different artwork. Check that out. I think this is public domain, so pretty much anybody can release it. It's a great thing. Yeah. Okay, then the 50th anniversary release. I have a lot of Republic Pictures releases of this film. And the first version I forgot of It's a Wonderful Life. Good times. Yeah, we used to watch this version all the time. Now we have it on DVD, of course. That comes on TV all the time. So, yeah. Original Uncut Classic. Okay, next release is also Republic Pictures. I think I have this artwork 3 times, but there's 3 different versions. So, clamshell, DVD, and images. And then this release, this is a colorized version. This is pretty cool. I prefer the black and white version, but it's still pretty cool. I mean, it's still the same movie, just colorized. Then this version, which is the same artwork, but this one is in black and white, from QVC Pictures. Pretty cool. Then the last release I have of this movie, the 45th anniversary, also from Republic Pictures. Okay, so that's a video of movies I have the most releases for. What do you guys think? New videos coming soon. But until then, I'm Josh. I will see you at the movies. Bye.